mbakara wife don't finally settle Lemon's family, my people. No be small thing, no. And who go? Don't go still talk of her own story, my people. Make una watch this video. Make una see the way when mbakara apologized to Mary and the way when Lolo they settled them at last. We hope say this settlement is stay. Guys, watch this video and leave your opinion in the comment section.
I actually picked a lot. But my own, what I want to ask you now is, sometimes when we want to do things, we put ourselves in the shoes of others. Can you take a moment to put yourself in Mary's shoes?
I can't. I know why I did not marry Lemon in the first place.
Okay, because
I've known him longer than the both women that he has been with. I've known him.
and you know that that's someone you don't want to marry.
No.
Okay.
It happened, we had a child and I couldn't abort him, so we kept it. So the thing is, Mary wants to divorce him and also take properties from him.
So
And my child is involved in this, in the sense that when everything is taken away from his father, what is left for him?
because I don't give everything to Mary.
Mind you, before Lemon had all this, I was there in the picture actually. But I left when I saw that it was being involved with too many women. I had to leave.
So now,
So I'm here because I can't leave my child in the same room as Mary. Aside that, I and Lemon, aside being married, we are cool friends. We co-parent together. We don't have any issues. So I'm here as a friend to him and also the mother of his child. And I will not also sit here for Mary to make him go into depression or make him fall sick or whatever, because I need my child's father alive for my child.
my darling, let me ask you a question. You've just, what you said right now actually makes a lot of sense. But remember that if you are being very fair, a man that you yourself did not want to get married to because of his ways with women, is that a man that you would want to fight another woman over?
I'm not fighting Mary. Like, whenever, if I even see her downstairs, I go back upstairs. I don't want to be in the same space as her. That's their business. But as far as I know, I'm not sure Lemon wants to even continue marriage with her anymore.
Okay, fine. But do you know that your presence in this house can jeopardize this thing you're trying to protect? This is interesting. You know you're trying to protect his property and his happiness. Do you know that your presence here can jeopardize what
I also
you're
have an interest in his wealth, but I'll leave that aside. Yeah. I'll leave that. No, people don't need to know the business I and Lemon have. I will leave that aside. I have our pictures, I have evidence, I have everything. When we go together to create content, this same Facebook page that he using posting all this content, I opened it.
Okay, now let me say something. Let me say something to you, baby. Do you know that the court says that they should stay together for a stipulated time? Right? Now, when the court gives that kind of order, it is because they want them to try to see if they can work things out. If I didn't want to say this very reverse because I don't want them to use it as as a bullet against Lemon, and obviously now against you too. Do you know that if there is proof that Lemon is not strictly adhering to the court proceedings, that he can also get in trouble and he will even lose more properties than what he was fearing that he would lose? Yes, if the court wanted to give Mary 30% of his properties, they can actually give her 50% or 60% because of your presence. Because the court is not in this house to know whether you guys, your relationship is strictly friendship, no romantic, anything. They don't know that. But all they know is that they brought a woman that has had a child from, they have had history. And you know what they say about old firewood, they could catch fire. Do you understand? So if Mary is smart, that's why I said, I told them and I said, I don't know if your lawyer has sense. Because if his lawyer has sense, he will not allow him to bring you into this house until that time for the courts. You know, that time together is apart. So do you know that your presence here can mess things up for them? For you, your son, and for Lemon.
But Mary was not even invited to this.
No. The court says that they should stay under the same room. And trust me, they are still married. Just because the two of them don't like themselves right now doesn't mean that their marriage has been dissolved. They are very much married in the eye of the law, in the eye of the land, in every opportunity. They are married. Forget Lemon's emotions. The court does not work with emotion. The court does not work with I hate her, I dislike her. Are you married?
I'm not stopping them from being together.
No, you are in the house. Because you are here. Have you heard what Mary said? Mary said she's not leaving because you're in this house. She wants to stay. So if you, the day you say, okay, I'm going, Mary will leave. She just doesn't want him to be comfortable because she felt like he has wasted her time. She brought the divorce papers. Why did he sign it? He was scared then. He has wasted her time. She's bitter, she's angry. And you as a woman, if you want to wear her shoes, you will understand where she's coming from. He has delayed her.
I've worn more painful shoes than
Ooh, so why are you not empathetic towards her? I can see your attitude. You are so much, there is just, you're a woman, babe. You're a woman. You know how this world is. The world is very unfair to us. Society is unfair to us. Even sometimes the law is unfair to us. So if we cannot pity ourselves, who will pity us? My woman, they always do woman. Do you understand? Who will pity us?
She said she know when I did with Lemon when she be full and up and down too. So
Oh.
now then
Now so you been there. Yeah, but it's not on her, it's on Lemon. Do you know why? Let me tell you that a man that I know, he actually printed a card. That's what do you call this card? Where when someone dies, that gone too soon obituary. He printed an obituary of his wife and sent to the girl because he wanted to nag the girl that his wife is late. Do you know that his wife was very much alive? He dated it back to 2 years ago. When she found out that his wife was alive, she was dumbfounded because she was like, would you go to such great lengths? So it's always on the man. You don't know what the man tells the woman.
even because of his career, I had to stay silent for all these years. Also keep our child also Shalida just because of him. I kept
Do you
quiet
know?
so much.
Listen, now that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Too much.
When you say Mary was there, she knew about you that time she was hanging out with him. Do you know what Nemo told her? You don't know. If a man can tell somebody, my wife is dead, please comfort me. What more girlfriend? What more baby mama? So sometimes when you want to do something, you think about it from all these angles. You don't just sit down and decide, no, I'm taking this. Imagine how the man was to you now. Personally, they betray you. Now you stand in the bath. Now we are not here to put trouble or anything. I just want the way that you guys can have a peaceful home. And it is very, very possible. Do you grab? There's a possibility you guys can have peace. You can still have all what you want. As long as you play your cards right. But I don't want you to do that at the detriment of another woman's happiness. Remember, we are dealing with a man here. Sometimes they say things and when you turn your mouth bend. Even this thing is actually in front of you now. Tomorrow you might go and find out that it doesn't the court say this will start and you don't want to start. You still want to hold on to you. Should be bet. You can never tell. When they say as long as man and woman don't come and put together before, you know who know what to do and what they no fit do. So I feel like the stance you're taking is somehow. If it's for me, I would have advised that you space out for a while. Your baby is 7 years. He can stay with dad for a little while. You can come and visit and go back. It's not, you must not stay. I heard you came with 4 bags for holiday for baby.
Actually, Lemon actually wants him to stay.
Okay,
So that I can help in taking care of. He can't be around 247 for you know. He has other things he's doing. But the event day, the food that was shared during the event, I made them.
Okay.
So, as like I said, I'm just his friend. And
So you don't want to leave the house?
No.
You don't want to go to the other house with Nina?
Actually, she actually chased me out of that one. That was the reason why I left back to my own house. And then Lemon called that since J-Boy is on holiday,
She come
she
here.
come here. And
Oh,
if
I
I could
see.
help prepare some food.
So you two, you're not, because every other person is not agreeing. For you two, you don't want to shift forever. Because I feel like if you space out for a bit, it would help. If you space out for a bit, it will help. Lemon might be using you as a shield, remember. You don't want to be, see, there is something about this life, tables the turn. Tomorrow you find a man that you love, and then you now realize that there's a woman somewhere trying to be controlling about his emotion just because they've had something before. Because there's that thing that works when you've been with someone before, you know them, you can know how to manipulate them. So if there's a woman doing that, how would you wish that woman would behave? So now imagine that you love a man, then the woman, you guys have issues, then he goes to talk to, open up to someone he has been with before. How would you wish that girl would advise him to behave? How would you wish that girl? You would wish the girl would understand your pain, understand your stand in the matter. I know that for sure. I can't convince you to do what you don't want to do. I just hope that you will reconsider. Well, thank you for your time. And again, like I said before, what I did was...
No, it's fine. I'm also sorry as well.
It's okay.